What is up, everyone? Welcome back. We're going into a new set of One Piece cards. This is going to be the first video of 3 videos for the Learn to Play deck set. And we're going to do the Zoro set for this video, with bonus of the Ace and Newgate starter deck. I found out something interesting about that starter deck. All the cards in that deck were directly for that starter deck. They didn't come from any other sets. And they did come with a bonus pack of 3 extra cards. I just opened it. I have not pulled them out and looked at them to see what they were. But I did go through the deck and get all the single cards out of there, which, like I said, since they were all part of, or they didn't come from any other sets, they were strictly their own individual set for this starter deck. We got quite a bit on this one. So we're gonna go ahead and start with that, and then we will go into the bonus pack and then go into the Zoro section of the Learn Together deck set. That is gonna get a little weird. Definitely have some things to talk about on that one. So, Slanja, let's get to it. First up, event card. Take that back. Take back what you said. Ace. Next, we have Vista of the Whitebeard Pirates. Then Whitney Bay. Like, almost all of these are going to be of the Whitebeard Pirates. Actually, all of them are going to be of the Whitebeard Pirates. Next, we have Squard. Then we have the DeCalvin brothers. Did that fuck up? Nope. Okay. Next we have Elmi. Then we got Marco. Then we got Ao. Then we got an event card of Ace. Excuse me. Ace doing Fire Fist rather than Sabo. Next, we got Porcus D Ace at what was that, Marine Ford, where no. Where the big battle was between Whitebeard and Luffy against the Navy with the help of the revolutionary, some of the revolutionaries. Ace's execution. Next, we got Little Oars Jr. Followed by Jozu, the Diamond Guy. The one that actually deflected Mihawk's attack. That was kind of impressive. We got an event card, another event card. I Am Whitebeard. And we got our final non-holo card. The one and only Whitebeard, Edward Newgate. Next we go into the holos. First up, we have Izo, or Ezo. And Kozuki Odin. We got our leader card. Ace and Newgate. And no, you don't have to worry about me damaging the cards when I do that, because this is just a really light spring clamp. It gives way whenever I push and pull on the cards. Now we go into our 3-card bonus pack. See what we have in here. Oh, hell yeah. Finally got some more of these. That's cool. We have an alt over. These are alts of the character cards and holos on top of that. But they are the negative alts. First up, we have Squad. Then we have Elmi. And my favorite one, Little Oars Jr. And that concludes the Ace and Newgate starter deck. Now on to the weirdness. I have most of these cards from previous packs. There are a few of them that I don't have. One, two, three, four. Okay, so 5 of these are brand new cards to me. And I should also add that these had a bonus pack behind the main deck, which I will show you. You got your main deck, and then a sealed bonus pack of one, two, three, four, 5 cards. Those are pretty self-explanatory. Those are just like normal cards. The ones in each of the decks are reprints. And I won't go too much into it on this first card, but I will on the second card, because it'll be a lot more informative. The first one we have is an event card. The Billion-Fold World Trichiliocosm. Yeah, that's what I'm going with. Zoro fighting Pika in Dressrosa. Now you'll notice this little set of swords right here, which I will zoom in on each one of the next cards so you can see the difference between them. And that's where the difference really comes in. Now we have Lady Hiroshi here, or Kozuki Hiroshi. And when I zoom in on this, you'll see that that has a 1 next to it. The next 3 cards are also going to be Kozuki Hiyori. God damn it, not Hiroshi. Now this one, when I zoom in, you'll see that the number says 16. This one, the number says 28. And this one, the number says 40. So begs the question. Yes, the artwork is, they're doubles of the artwork, But because that number keeps changing next to those swords, are they truly doubles? Don't know. And the funny thing is, you can see here with Haushiro, Zoro's teacher when he was a kid, and oh god, his friend's father, the one that died, the original owner of the Wada Ichimonji. But if you look carefully, which I'll zoom in on it, down here at the bottom, it isn't even labeled as a reprint. It just says that it comes out of pt1, which I can't remember exactly which set that is. So yeah, I don't know. They're kind of weird. But we have another event card of Zoro proclaiming Luffy is the man who will be king of the pirates. Oh god, here we go. The old man, the sword maker from Zoro's Island, Shimosuke Kaozaburo. That's the best it's gonna get. Then we have a common Zoro card. Followed directly by a rare non-holo card from the extra bonus collection, the second one. Followed by Ryuma, the owner of Shusui, got Kawamatsu, the Demon Fishman. Now these next two are a little weird because I didn't even know they did super rares in non-holo, plus other rarities in non-holo, which we'll get to later. But we have a super rare Cavendish from the extra bonus 1. Followed by an a super rare Smoker from Punk Hazard when Law swapped his and Tishigi's bodies. What's up, Sleepyhead? Did you have a nice nap? You were making all kinds of noise. Yes, you were. And speaking of Tishigi, next up we have, I hate their actual name. Miko Mamushi, or better known as Cat Viper. Kitty Snake Guy. Followed by another Akazaya, Kinemon, Now this is an event card from, I believe, Innie's Lobby, where Spondon took Robin with help from CP9. Pretty sure it was Innie's Lobby. Almost certain. But it was the battle between Luffy and Rob Lucci. And it is the Gum Gum Giant Pistol event card. And that's where the reprints end. This is where we get into the sealed pack. And yes, there is a leader card. That was not part of the sealed pack. That was in the main deck. We'll get to that last. But this was the 5-card bonus pack that was sealed underneath the deck. First up, we have a rare Arlong. Followed by a common Zoro, even though it was the first I've seen of it, from starter deck 12. Not sure which one that one is. Followed by a uncommon Nekomamushi. Looks like possibly on Zo. There we go. Now we come to the other rarity card that I didn't know they produced. It's a secret rare, but non-holographic. Which, like I said, I was not aware they even did. And then that brings us to our final card, our leader card for the Zoro deck in the Learn Together deck set. A holographic Roronoa Zoro, if you couldn't guess. And that is that, everyone. Like I said, this is only the first video of 3. We still have Luffy and Nami to get to, plus whatever cards come in their extra sealed packs. I'm hoping to find some more starter decks so I can have other cards to add in with those. Otherwise, it may only be 2 videos. So we'll see how that goes. But appreciate y'all being here. Stay until the end if you did. And definitely hope to see you in the next one. Slanja, be easy, be real, have fun. We'll see you later.